Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. This is me again, Johnski Vlog, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. So for today's video guys, gagawa po tayo ng reaction video about the latest Jollibee commercial, which is a message from the future. And kung bago ka sa aking channel guys, I do cooking, unboxing, travel, tutorials, plans, and reaction videos. So if any of the above mentioned interest you, please don't hesitate to subscribe. Tara na!
Grandpa, what was it like back then?
It was a hard time. It seemed to come out of nowhere. And it turned our lives upside down. Everyone was scared. I lost my job. Everyone I knew lost something or someone.
Alright guys, so the first 50 seconds of the video is the lolo or your grandfather actually is telling a story to her granddaughter in the future. So he's trying to look back what are the things they've experienced in year 2020, how they cope up, and how they manage to survive the pandemic or this COVID-19 as we all know. So obviously guys, everyone can relate with what the first 50 seconds of the video is showing. Number one, everyone got scared. So it just popped up and it spread drastically throughout, not just in one country, from countries to countries, and it's very alarming, especially the virus is mutating or evolving. So hopefully everyone can survive, and I just like to say congratulations if you're still alive watching this video. That means you still is fighting for this war that everybody is facing right now. So what I love about the first 50 seconds is it relates much, not just with me, but everybody or everyone actually. Simply because it's providing, or Jollibee is giving us the illustration, mirroring the reality on how is everyone is facing this battle. So just like what the grandfather said, or lolo said on the video, he said everyone is afraid, he lost his job, and it brought their lives upside down. So it's really a big of adjustments to work on, especially if you don't have your job. Where will you get money to put food on your table, right? So let's continue.
It felt like our lives were running out of air. Things we had taken for granted, they disappeared one after another. But then we realized something. We had each.
Alright, so the next 50 seconds of the video guys, he said it felt like our lives were running out of air. So kumbaga sa Tagalog guys is para kang since na-stuck up ka sa isang sulok ng bahay mo, apat na kanto lang ng sulok ng bahay mo yung nakikita mo, ang feeling mo para kang hindi lang nauubos. Kasi dati ang trabaho mo is kain, tulog, pasok, punta sa trabaho, 'di ba? So yun yung yung routine mo before. But when this pandemic came in, it really settles down. I mean, you are now actually starting to prioritize what really matters the most. Prioritize ano ba talaga yung purpose mo? Ba't ka nagtrabaho? Ano ba talaga yung purpose mo? Bakit ka nagtatrabaho? Para saan ba? Ano bang goal mo sa buhay? Biglang ganun eh. Biglang dati sobrang lawak nung mga pwede mong gawin. And then now, you started wherein bibilang na lang yung mga pwede mong gawin sa kamay mo. Dahil sa limited access, limited resources na meron ka. And also, sinabi rin niya na the things we had taken for granted actually they disappeared after one another. So once you had actually the chance and the opportunity to say I love you to your uncle, to your mother, to your tita, to your family members, go ahead. Don't hesitate to do that. Because by the time that they're no longer in the world, that would definitely regret. So, do all the things or do all the best that you can while andyan pa. Kasi by the time na wala na sila, magre-regret ka pa actually. Now,
Each other.
There was rain everywhere. There's a lightning.
And we were finally together.
It was weird.
Without knowing what tomorrow would bring, we made the most of the now.
Mosquitoes flew swiftly up into the air and pulled feet from the sound.
And while waiting for someone to save
third
us,
part of the video is the next he actually said, and we were finally together. Actually, the first two clips, they were very much worried about what's happening to his wife. They don't know kung babalik pa ba si mom or si mother sa kanila. And then, itong third part ng video, I believe, is where the climax is or the main story of the commercial is. So now that they were finally together, they realized something. They realized to share or to make their his wife felt love more, even more ganyan. And then ang sabi pa nga is without knowing what tomorrow would bring, we made the most of the now. Actually, yung habang nasa kalye si Lolo dun sa pinapakita is parang lumalabas na darker times yung first two set ng videos. And then yung third video is parang bumalik na siya sa trabaho niya. Tapos, syempre naka-mask, may protection. So, sinasalamin din talaga guys yung ini-illustrate yung nangyayari ngayon sa Pinas. Whereas, kung wala naman na tayong magagawa, kung wala kang trabaho, pwede naman na magtrabaho ka na sa labas. And at the same time, kailangan mo talagang pumasok at magtrabaho or else, hindi ka mamamatay sa pandemya. Mamatay ka sa gutom. So, yun. So, and it continues, we made the most of the now. Alright, so sobrang deep nung message guys. Sobrang lalim talaga. Kasi, parang yung third part ng video is, yung third few seconds ng video is illustrating na, ayan na, you guys were given the second chance. You were able to get your mom back from the hospital. So now it's your time to show her more how much you love her. Or show more to your family how much you love your each family members are. So or else, by the time na wala na sila, mag-regret ka. Para siyang ganun. So, tuloy na natin guys for the last part.
and we found joy. So if you ask me how it was back then, in my memory, that was the year of family. Remember this.
You can never take anything for granted.
When times get tough, you'll see what really matters.
Alright, so the fourth part of the video is very touching, guys, no? So, yun nga sabi niya, while we're waiting for someone to save us, we learn to save each other. And we found joy. And then yun na nga, biglang naging futuristic yung video. Whereas yung lolo, which is yung tatay dun sa video, kinukanta niya sa apo niya yung mga experience nila. With matching light at at the left part of his ear na may projector. So that represents the future. So it really is a message from the future, guys. With how this is a message from the future with Jollibee Studios interpretation on how is the best way you guys can share what you've experienced way back in 2020. So just a quick recap on my realizations, reactions. Actually, guys, this is like a very quick album or mirroring the situation that everyone is facing now. And that's what urges me to create this reaction video. Every single clip, every split of a second, actually may kurot dun sa puso. At heto na yung talaga yung realidad eh. Wala tayong magagawa, syempre, but to adapt and to adjust to be exact. And I also have the feeling the storyteller was the youngest boy at the first 3 times na pinunod ko yung video. And then just now ko na-realize na yung nagkukwento pala is yung si tatay. And this is also, just like what I mentioned earlier, pangatlong beses ko nga sinabi, a perfect video to show to our future generation. And I know some has TikTok jokes or doing TikTok challenges during this pandemic time, but this is actually the reality. And it's the reality and it boils down to what really matters, which is the family. So Jollibee, you know what, just to message this to you, Jollibee Studios or Jollibee, you actually never fail to show us or illustrate the reality. Thank you for this wake-up call. Naway magising yung ang mga tulog at makita na ang mismo ano ba talaga yung mensahe na gusto mong iparating dito sa commercial. And in my own opinion, this commercial actually speaks a lot. Mentions so many great things to realize and to prioritize. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much again for watching Johnski Vlog Reacts. So please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like icon, and share icon so you're always updated with all my video uploads. Have a good day. Bye-bye.